Hello beautiful person, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chu and today we're going to be going over a 3-step system for creating emotionally stimulating melodies like Metro Boomin. We're going to jump straight into this one. I just want to let you know that you can grab my free 14 drum kit in the description below. It's the first link. It's going to give you access to hella sounds from my placements, viral beats, and just all other kinds of good stuff. It also comes with my Dynasty checklist, which is a banger for teaching you how I monetize my entire production business. Also check out my Discord down below. It's a banger. It's the cleanest, safest internet producer Discord by a country mile. And also check out my free merch bundle down below. It also comes with a free fitness guide. That's actually, you get some wristbands, some stickers, and some buttons. And the wristband is actually currently what I'm tying my hair with. And every few people who order will also just get a free shirt included. So it's good stuff all around. Go ahead and check it out. I gotta let you know what we're gonna do today, right? 3-step system. The first step is going to just be outlining the melody using chord progressions. We're gonna go through a system to develop really emotional and in-depth chord progressions. It's going to be fun. Then step 2 is layering that chord progression using what I refer to as the perfect stack. And then lastly is going to be leveling this melody for the ultimate kind of clarity and just to make sure that all the elements that you've put together shine and have a purpose and sound really, really good. So now let's get into it. So I'm just going to grab a scale helper from the Centerfold drum kit. Again, you don't need this. You can literally just copy what I end up putting on the screen. So let's start with a basic chord, basic minor chord. A 1 chord is usually going to be a really good place to start no matter what you're doing. All right, and then from here, it's just working a little bit with the chord progressions that you already know, the chords you already know, and then playing with things you don't know in order to find something you really like. So that's a 6 right there. Let's see what that sounds like. That's actually way better. That's crazy, bro. Okay, we can really move on to step 2. Now this is layering the melody. So we're gonna work through this so you understand how I think about it intuitively, but I did want to just kind of explain what the perfect stack is right off the top. That way you know what I'm doing in case I miss talking about anything in real time. So the perfect stack is just a melody layering system I've developed that I honestly actually cannot take credit for. I learned it from Bro Beats and then I kind of appropriated it and threw my own spice on it, but I always have to credit him whenever I mention it because it blew my goddamn mind the first time I ever learned it. You just have like a body element to your melody. It could be a piano, it could be like a stabbing synth, it could be a bell, just something that's got a lot of body. Then the next thing you want to do, use some kind of ARP to create ambiance, and the next thing is a pad for more ambiance in the melody. And then the last things are accents, so like it could be anything like actual just melodic stabs or additional acoustic instruments like say a piscato, and then a bass. That's hard. I didn't even mean to find that, but see, that's our ARP right there. Cool, I like that one. This is the best pad ever in anything ever. There is no VST that has a better pad that is just gonna work every time more than Amylase, bro. And honestly, I've been doing this one thing lately where like I just export the melody and then use that to make like accents or like flourishes or stabs and stuff like that. Instead of like looking for something to try to make it fit, I'll just kind of like make my own. Oh, I'm about to just cop out with the reverse, bro. That shit kind of hard. The greasy peanut butter bass, this hoe is so goddamn good. I'm just gonna make a simple bass line to go with this hoe. Get that soft clipper on there. You already know, stock only soft clipper. Shit is fire. And that brings us into mixing. And so we're just gonna talk through how to balance this, because let's just work through it. Like, let me let you be a fly on the wall. And then if you have any questions, you can just ask me down below, and I'll try my best to answer through either a short, a good comment, or I will just completely ignore it if it's a stupid question. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, let's get into it. So we could hit that console EQ on everything else too, just to make sure, except for that bass. So we're just working on the stereo here now with these delays, and then we can add some reverb on there to really finish that off. Finish that off. Clean up that high end just a little bit with some more parametric EQ. All right, now let's structure this out a little bit, because the thing is, like, I never have all my melodies that I make, even if I do put as many as 5, which is rare unless I'm working on this particular vibe. But when I am, I still won't have everything play at the same time. Boom, boom, boom. Just so that's like separated from the silent ones, but keep the silent ones just in case I want them. the floor. What the fuck? God damn. What am I on right now? I'm finna watch John Wick after this. I'm going crazy, bro. That's probably it right there. Yeah, that's it right there, bro. No, it's not even complicated, bro. There we go. I just needed a little bit of space to breathe. It was like too much shit. Then we're just gonna level everything against it. Even when I try not to use the God kick, I still end up using the God kick. It's just the best. Get centerfold, bro. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm not playing. Get centerfold, bro. That shit's pretty hard, bro. So I have a lot of fun. I didn't even plan to do the drums. I have a lot of fun making these types of like slightly more emotional melodic beats. So shout out to Metro for really pioneering this kind of like new wave synthetic dark trap emotional vibe, bro. It's so fun. So let's go over it one more time. First is just outlining it with a chord progression that's got more than 2 chords. Second step is layering it with the perfect stack, which is just your body, instrument, arp, pad, accent, and bass. And then mixing is so important. I know I didn't talk as much as I would have liked to, so I have a couple of mixing tutorials linked below, and I also have like a specific melody mixing tutorial which you can also check out. Definitely check that out. And then the last thing I just want to say is if you like the drum programming, definitely check out the 14 drum kit, because every single sound except that God kick can be found in the 14 drum kit. And then of course I did get that soft clipper setting from the centerfold drum kit, which it will be dropping with Alpha 3, so get that if you want to be sure that you get, you know, all the new mixer presets when they drop and all the new samples. And I don't know if I'm going to increase the price. I don't plan on it, but who knows? If I work really hard, I'll probably end up increasing the price just a little bit. So if you want to make sure you don't get hit with that price creep, go ahead and grab that. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you more than you will ever understand. We are growing like crazy. Let's just keep running it up. I'll see you in the next one. I love you. Peace.